The Shadows of the Heart, a tale of healing and connection. Noah was a gifted artist, his canvases filled with vivid colors and swirling shapes that seemed to dance with life. Yet, behind the vibrant strokes lay a heart heavy with turmoil. He had always been sensitive, deeply attuned to the world around him. But in recent years, the weight of anxiety had morphed into a persistent cloud of depression that overshadowed his creativity. His days began to blur together in a haze of gray, each morning feeling like an uphill battle. While his friends thrived, Noah found himself withdrawing, retreating into his studio, painting alone while the world outside thrummed with life. The pressure of expectations felt suffocating, and the joy he once found in creating began to fade, replaced by a lingering sadness that he couldn't quite shake. One dreary afternoon, while wandering through a local art gallery, Noah noticed a peculiar painting tucked away in a corner. It depicted a figure standing amidst a storm, with swirling winds and dark clouds above. But instead of despair, there was a faint light emerging from the figure's heart. Intrigued, he leaned closer to study the brushstrokes, and as he did, a gentle voice broke through his reverie. "It speaks to you, doesn't it?" An elderly woman beside him said, her eyes sparkling with understanding. Noah nodded, feeling an unexplainable connection to the artwork. "It's like it captures everything I've been feeling," he replied, his voice barely above a whisper. The woman smiled knowingly. Art has a way of revealing our inner truths. It's a reflection of what we carry within. As they spoke, Noah discovered that the woman named Margaret was an art therapist. She shared stories of her journey, how she had once battled her own shadows of anxiety and depression. Intrigued, Noah listened intently, his heart feeling lighter as she spoke. Margaret invited him to join a small group she led, where individuals shared their stories through art and expression. Hesitant but desperate for connection, Noah agreed, feeling a flicker of hope ignite within him. At the first meeting, he entered a cozy studio filled with warm light and laughter. Around him sat a diverse group of people, each with their own stories of struggle. As they shared their experiences, Noah felt an overwhelming sense of belonging. He realized that he was not alone in his battle. Each person carried their own shadows, but together they illuminated the path to healing. Through art, they explored their feelings, using color and form to express what words could not. Noah painted his storms, pouring his pain onto the canvas with each brushstroke. As he worked, he discovered the beauty in vulnerability. He began to embrace the darker hues as part of his journey, learning that acknowledging his feelings was a crucial step toward healing. Over time, the group became a lifeline for Noah. They supported one another through the ups and downs, celebrating small victories and offering comfort during moments of despair. Margaret guided them with gentle wisdom, reminding them that it was okay to feel lost and that healing was a journey, not a destination. One day, during a particularly emotional session, Noah painted a mural that depicted a phoenix rising from the ashes. The colors were vibrant, bursting with life and energy. As he stepped back to view his creation, he felt a rush of emotion wash over him: gratitude, hope, and a sense of renewal. In that moment, Noah realized that he had transformed his pain into power. The connection between anxiety and depression had once seemed like an insurmountable wall, but now it felt like a bridge, guiding him toward understanding and healing. He learned that embracing his vulnerabilities allowed him to connect with others on a deeper level, creating bonds of empathy and support. With each passing day, Noah began to reclaim his life. The vibrant strokes of his paintings reflected the light he had rediscovered within himself. Though the shadows still lingered, they no longer held him captive. Instead, they became part of his narrative, a testament to his resilience. As he stood before a new canvas, ready to create, Noah knew that he was not alone. He had built a community of support, a family of kindred spirits who understood the complexities of the human heart. And through their connections, they continued to rise above the darkness, transforming their struggles into stories of hope and healing.